For better or worse, it's mine. And these kind of weird things have been going around my head since, well, for as long as I can remember. My mother will testify that when other kids were drawing houses with nuclear families standing outside and little suns in the sky, I was drawing beasts devouring other beasts. I think that's what I was always doing. So it's intimate to me. It's my kind of truth, and I'm unashamed of it. And I guess they're my monsters. You know, they belong to me.
Clive Barker is a British novelist, playwright, and filmmaker who has been an influential figure in the horror genre for more than 3 decades. His works often explore themes of the supernatural and the grotesque, but are also noted for their quality and philosophical depth. In this script, we will take a closer look at Clive Barker's life and career, exploring his early influences, major works, and impact on the horror genre. Clive Barker was born on October 5, 1952, in Liverpool, England. He grew up in a working-class family and was raised by his grandmother, who encouraged his love of literature and storytelling. Barker's early influences included classic horror writers such as H.P. Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe. Barker attended the University of Liverpool, where he studied English and philosophy. He was deeply influenced by the works of Friedrich Nietzsche and Jean-Paul Sartre, and their ideas of the human condition would later find their way into his own writing. After graduating from university, Barker moved to London and began working as a freelance writer and artist. He wrote plays, short stories, and experimental works that blended horror, fantasy, and surrealism. In 1984, he published his first book, The Books of Blood, a collection of short stories that would become a landmark in horror literature. The Books of Blood was praised for its innovative blend of horror, fantasy, and social commentary. It showcased Barker's talent for creating vivid, unforgettable characters and settings and introduced readers to his unique vision of the supernatural. The book's success would lead to a series of film adaptations and established Barker as one of the most important horror writers of his generation. In the years that followed, Barker would continue to push the boundaries of the horror genre with a series of groundbreaking works. But one of the most unforgettable and most popular is his Pinhead. Barker's impact on the horror genre cannot be overstated. His innovative blend of horror, fantasy, and literary fiction helped to elevate the genre beyond its pulp roots, and his emphasis on character and theme helped to redefine what horror could be. His influence can be seen in the work of countless writers and filmmakers who have followed in his footsteps, including Neil Gaiman, Guillermo del Toro, and Joss Whedon. Barker's impact can also be seen in the broader culture. His works have inspired comic books, video games, and even a line of action figures. He has been hailed as a visionary artist and a master of macabre and his